Um, so, and what was your research paper in when you did PhD? What did you specifically study or do the paper on?
So when I was in Italy, actually, my main area was completely structural. So I was working towards dampers, earthquakes, seismic analysis, something
Mm-hmm.
like that. But as a part of the study, I had to do an internship in the US. So when I came here, it slightly shifted towards vibrations, like vibrations of structures,
Mm-hmm.
because I was working under a professor who was in mechanical engineering. But yeah, I learned a lot there. And then slowly, eventually, it moved to earthquake geotechnics. So my majority of the area was structural and geotechnical. So yeah, the paper, like the thesis which I worked on, was like structural and geotechnical, a combination of both of them. It was like deep foundation systems.
So it's mostly like structural foundations for big
Mhm.
buildings. Like when I say big buildings, huge
Yeah,
commercial buildings.
yeah, it
Correct?
could be for buildings, bridges, many areas, but it is
Got it.
mostly deep foundation systems. That
Got
was
it.
the
Got it.
focus. Yeah.
And you mentioned something about earthquake. Like what is that?
Okay. So when we construct like big buildings, of course, like there are some areas which are prone to earthquakes, right? So, but they still want to do it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the challenges we face even today, like with the soil. So
Mm-hmm.
when there is an earthquake excitation, it's similar to a vibration. So
Mm-hmm.
vibration in a structure.
Got it.
So because of that, there's a ground movement which we need to understand.
Mm-hmm.
So like I mean, there is immense research in that area, but there is always a scope for improvement. So yeah, that's pretty much the focus. That's fine. So you can apply this for bridges, buildings, anything dealing with soil and deep foundation systems. My paper was like focusing on understanding these displacements due to these vibrations, the horizontal vibrations or the vertical effects. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's majorly focused on that.
Got it.